Hello, Leo. This is your reading. Okay. Leo. Okay, I'm just going to clear the energy really quick. Okay. Yeah. Kind of feels like the movie that is your life is finally making sense. Like, there's been stories and patterns throughout your whole entire life, and that's being realized by you at this time. And things are being broken, new things are being created. It's a whole new rebirth. It's a phoenix effect. It just feels like there's something about this birthday that is having a really significant impact on your life. Whereas before and then after, not the same. Not the same at all. And then it's like this effect of feeling like places have changed, things have changed, people have changed. No, you changed. And you changed for the better. It's almost like that part in the movie right before it all happens, you know? And it's like you feel it here. It's like the energy is so strong, and it's like the music is getting louder. You know, it's just about to happen and you know it. Okay. Ten of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. I mean, come on. This card is getting everything it is that you are wanting. It's building your legacy. What precedes the 10 of Cups is the 9 of Cups. So you're good on your own, stable, your own person. And then you grow to this. And this is people around you. This is loyal people around you. There is a dog on this card representing loyalty. Dogs are very loyal companions. They stay by your side for all of their days. They, will do anything for you. They'll risk their life for you. It's kind of like you got like the bodyguard energy with Whitney Houston and Kevin Costner. Like, he would take a bullet for her, and you just know. In that movie, it's just like, how could they have not ended up together in real life? It's just so romantic. But that's kind of what it feels like. This is something where it feels like a lot of different lives of longing all coming together at this time. There's a beggar on this card, and he comes and he has a gift for this family here. So you may have a gift from an unlikely source or something that is just unexpected. You may meet somebody who has a gift, and it may be someone that you don't think would have anything to offer you at the same time. So there's that as well. But this is definitely like you leaving your legacy. This is definitely you and a person building your life together. So if you are, wanting to meet a person, wanting to do something here and build something that is going to last, this is saying, yeah, you're thinking you're close because you are. Wow. You have the 3 of Pentacles and the Moon card here. So there's something about these August full moons, right? We just had one on the 1st. We're going to have another one in August. I don't know the date. It's at the end of August. And, we have the new moon here. So there's something about the moons that I feel like is going to be significant for you, and something coming together. Somebody wanting to collaborate with you, and you getting some sort of an opportunity that you don't really see coming, but it's something that you have worked and traveled and hoped and prayed for and like looked for the light to guide you towards this thing. May have to do with a Pisces or a Cancer. Doesn't have to. You know, you have 13 here, so you could be born on the 13th of August, or the number 13 could be significant for you in some way. It's like Taylor Swift's favorite number, 13. Taylor Swift might mean something to you. I don't know why that's popping into my head. The 10th or the 3rd could be significant for you. So the 10th coming up. You have the 6th. 6 of Swords. So what you don't see is somebody is, okay, look at this. Somebody's on the move here. The current situation of the way that things are going to change. This is a change. Because see, this person on the 6 of Swords, she's on an island and there's nothing happening there. It's dead, it's deserted. So she decides to leave and go in hopes that this other island, it's like a paradise, right? She can see it already. It's calmer waters that she is moving towards. You know, this person, you know, they have 8 cups here, but they don't have 10. And they want 10. You know, I'm not settling for just 8 cups up here on this mountaintop. That's not, there's nowhere I can go to get more cups here. I'm on the top of a mountain. So I only have what I brought up here, and I only brought 8 cups, and that's not 10. So they're leaving, they're walking away from something that is not enough. So this is like, this could be you and a person are both leaving circumstances, situations, people, just like a state of being that is no longer serving you, that is just not enough. We all reach that point, right? That's the best part of the universe, is that, you know, we'll never get it done. And there's always going to be more that we're going to want. And you want a person who is going to be willing to do that with you. They're going to be on their own separate journey, and you're going to be on your own separate journey. But at the same time, you can still have your individual journeys and fulfill your own needs and just share the joy that you have for life with each other. There is a way to do that that is very balanced, very healthy, and I feel like you and this person coming in have not had that in the past. You're not used to something like that. But you know that it exists in your heart, and they know that it exists in their heart. Look at the Strength card. So this is you stepping up in your energy and saying, I'm going to put this burden down, and no, I'm going to pick myself up again. And I do believe in love. I do believe that I can have, look at this, you can't make this up, 2 of Cups, equal give and take partnership. I know that's something that I can have. And I'm not settling for less than that. And I trust that the universe is going to provide that to me with this 8 of Wands. And then you have the 6 of Wands here, victory after a long battle. A lot of wand energy, a lot of passion. A lot of passion between you and a person. And this person is clear about what they want with the King of Swords. You know, the King of Swords is clear. They are clear-minded. And it's very interesting because they appreciate that about you. Because, you know, who would stick their hands in a lion's mouth, right? You have to be so calm and at peace with yourself and with nature to just do something like this. And she's so calm, you know, she's not coming at the lion with the same energy that the lion has. It's a completely different energy. She's holding her own vibration that's true to herself, true to who she is. And that's why she has this infinity symbol up here, because that is the only thing that will stand the test of time, that is infinite in this life, that is our own connection to ourselves. And when you have mastered that and that alone you can hold on to and will be through all of this life, stand the test of time. You know, everything else is a constant state of change. constant. That's what life is, right? And you know that in a really profound way. And this person, it feels like, you know, they're pretty intellectual and they feel very like opinionated, but they're educated in their opinions. You know, they're not just out here, you know, tearing down people, or it's not, you know, out of malice or anything like that. But, you know, they definitely have an opinion. They have the facts about it. They've done their research. They know what they're talking about, you know, and they'll kind of put that out there. But you have a whole different way of approaching things, of approaching life, of thinking about things. And this person appreciates that about you. It's like, I'm really getting this energy. If you've ever seen these videos of the sharks, you know, some people go into the ocean and they, you know, they get attacked by a shark. There's these videos of scuba divers where the sharks come right up to them. And, you know, I've seen this on YouTube. Obviously, these people are trained divers. They've experienced sharks, blah, blah, blah. So they develop a relationship with the shark, and eventually they're actually able to put their hand in the shark's mouth and pull out the hook. They get into such a trusting relationship with that wild animal. But do you know how much you have to trust yourself to be able to do that? I mean, that is mind-blowing. That is the strength card. So that's the thing about you, is that's what you're bringing to this life. And this person sees that about you. And this is why they are wanting to come forward and tell you that with this Page of Pentacles here. And then we have the Ace of Wands here, but we also have the High Priestess. So it's like a want to move forward, but not saying anything. This also feels like your energy, like you're not, okay, yeah, this King of Wands here, you're not saying anything. You're not taking action. Yeah, you have the Page of Wands in reverse here, okay? I don't always read reversals, but sometimes, you know, I read intuitively, and this one is reversed. But you have the Magician, okay? So you're manifesting out of this, but you have been in this state of being like, you know, you see this person, nothing to say. Don't say anything to them. Don't give them any signs. You're not making any moves here, you know. You're not going after what you want. You're just like, yeah, nothing. What's going on with me? Nothing. Well, I didn't say anything. But really, it's consuming your thoughts. And this person is doing the very same thing. Really the very same thing. But you are manifesting this change here. So just because it's not exactly happening yet, don't think that you're not manifesting it, because you are. It's happening in divine timing here. I feel like this person had to do some sort of a healing, some sort of a reflection. Maybe you had to do some sort of healing or a reflection from an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. You could be attracting a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be another Leo. Could be an Aries. Could be a Pisces. Cancer with the moon. Okay, so doesn't have to be, so don't hold too tightly to the signs, right? But you have the Four of Wands here. So this is telling me that this person is going to move forward. They want this. They really, really want this. And, you know, it's been a battle for them, you know, because of things that they have faced in the past. And this, should I make a move? Oh, I can't. I want to make a move. Oh, I don't know. It's really killing them. It's killing their soul. Feels like it's killing you as well. It's like you guys are really mirroring each other here. And we have the Chariot. So that's movement forward. That's going out into the unknown and saying, you know what? I'm going to go for this because this is something that I want. This person is ready. They're ready. They have assessed things and they're ready to move forward. They see how things are serving them and how things have not been serving them. And it's like thinking and thinking and thinking. They can't think about you anymore. It's driving them absolutely crazy. You have the Lovers. This could be a Gemini, doesn't have to be, but you know, look at this Four of Swords here. This thought pattern is just, and thinking and thinking and daydreaming. And then we finally have the Ten of Cups. They know that this, sorry, there's a hair. Hair everywhere, all the time. Why? It's okay. The Ten of Cups. So, like, you started with the 10 of Pentacles. Now you have the 10 of Cups. Wow. I mean, just wow. This person coming in, you know, this daydream, they need to make it a reality. They need to. It's like they're falling in love with you, it feels like. Really does. And I just happened to set that right on top of the High Priestess. Like, nope. It's just like barely sticking out here. So it's like this daydream is gonna win. They're gonna speak. They can't hold back any longer here. Okay, tell me more about this person for Leo here. Okay. Illumination. Yeah, they have something that they want to tell you. I feel like you may be worried that this person doesn't have feelings for you, that the universe forgot about you, that, you know, your person isn't out there, and you're kind of like, you know, I could like just sell everything I own and just kind of travel the world, and I could be like, you know, that person that just does that, you know. I could get a dog in a van, just drive around, take pictures of nature. That could just be my thing, you know. It's like a little bit of a jokey thing that like runs into your mind, it seems like yeah, because it's like happiness in your life. Yeah, you have adventure. You want to have an adventure, and you are having an adventure, but it's like there's something telling you not yet. There's something telling you the light. It's going to make you very, very happy when this comes in. This person is going to make you very, 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 very happy. Wow. You have this standstill card here, but you know right under it is openness. And look at that full moon. Something about this moon, these moons are going to shake things up here, okay? So don't get discouraged. Keep your focus on your adventures, on what delights you, because this is coming through here. And when it does, you're going to be very happy about that. It has pleasure. So, yeah, there's that. There's that. It doesn't even have to be that, you know, till the full moon at all. But it's just like another confirmation that something big is happening here for you. There's something big that you let go of with that full moon on the 1st. So it will come through. It will come through for you during this moon. Let's see here. Okay, you got the birds. Conversation. This card is a card of conversation. Someone is going to approach you. They're going to talk to you. They're going to want to talk to you. They're going to want to tell you how they feel about you. They're going to want to ask you on a date. They're going to want to feel like you're going to be very excited about this conversation that is coming up. They could also be talking to other people about you, seeking some sort of advice. So it's a positive card, though. It's a positive card, the birds. You may also see sign of birds. Okay, we have the fox here. The fox, you know, is really a card of, you know, notice how this fox is in the middle of a city during the day, right? But it's all closed up. It's like the fox is bright red. So They can't hide. I feel like this person, they can't hide their feelings for you any longer. It's plain as day. It can be seen very, very easily. And you know, the fox strategizes. It's not always a card of someone cheating somebody out of something or something like that. Everybody likes to label the fox that. But, you know, especially in this deck, this fox here is walking through a, you know, look at this beautiful city here during the day. Nature is far away here, you know, and he's able to do this because why? He has strategized. He hid, he watched the city, and maybe this is a Sunday, and on Sunday, you know, all the businesses are closed in this particular small town. Everybody goes to church or nobody leaves their house, or, you know, so there is a particular point in time when nobody happens to be out for whatever reason it is, and that is the time that this fox can cross through the city just worry free, right? So there's something to be said about this. This person is trying to strategize a way, I feel like, to find out information about you, to know if you are single, to know if you are interested. This could be what that conversation is about, right? They're talking to people, they're asking people that, you know, and they know. They could be looking at social media. They're trying to figure out if you're single, if you like them, if you're going to say yes. So that way, when they walk through the city like this fox does, when they come over to talk to you, it's not a risk. It's not a threat. This fox is not taking a risk here because he did his research, right? It's a self-preservation thing is really what it feels like. Let's see. Okay, you have the lighthouse. The lighthouse, you know, it talks about something standing the test of time here, because this was built a long time ago, and people come here and they go to the top of the mountain to get a mountain of the lighthouse to gain a clearer perspective, right? So it is a card of someone trying to get a heightened perspective. They're trying to see the bigger picture here, and I feel like they want to come from a place where they are well informed. They don't want to take a risk, and they don't want it to be a risk for you at the same time, because, you know, lighthouses, they shine the light, they alert boats that they are coming in close quarters to the shore, so, you know, they can watch out for rocks and stuff like that. So, you know, this person, there's somebody who will watch out for you. There's somebody who, you know, there's something so romantic about a lighthouse, right? It's just like a man that runs the lighthouse, and he waits every day for the mermaid he met one night, you know? Male or female doesn't matter. That's just my little fantasy here, but there's something romantic here about this. Something that this person has been waiting for, something like this for a long time, and I feel like you have as well. And it feels like it has a very magical quality to it. A very, like, you go to a, like, look at this. What happened here? Who was here? Who fell in love here? What happened to them? You know what I mean? It's very nostalgic. And so I feel like this person, you met them in a past life. You know things. There's definitely like a soul connection vibe here. There's definitely like a divine counterpart. There's definitely like a sense of deja vu that you, I feel like, have when you meet them, when you are around them. Okay, what else? I feel like this is you. Could be you, could be them, but just waiting. It's a card of waiting. Waiting and longing for love, really. It's a woman card. So this could have to do with a woman. Maybe it is a woman that you're attracted to. This could talk about you, your person. You know, they really see you. They really see you as this, you know, beautiful, sophisticated, well put together woman. They're very attracted to how you look and who you are. And look how she looks like she's daydreaming, thinking about something. They want to hear your thoughts. This is a person who can't wait to find out what you would say to this, what you would say to that. They love hearing about your little daydreams and your dreams of the future. That's a person who has been waiting for something like this for a long, long time. And you as well. Could also you meet through a person, a woman, is how you meet, the two of you. We have the book here. Maybe you meet on Facebook. But this can talk about writing a book. So some of you out there may be writing a book. Maybe you and this person are going to have a book that you write together, or there's going to be some knowledge that you have that they want to hear about, that they want to share. Look at this. And the book in the between. Does a book bring the two of you together? Wow. Your person could just like to read, or you like to read. But it definitely talks about something being, you know, written and destined to really happen here. So this, look at this lock on this book also. Like, is this a diary? This person has secret thoughts about you. Wow. The heart card here. This is a card of somebody who is also waiting for love. It's what these two cards are really talking about with the book in the middle. So it's kind of like destiny bringing two people together that are, you know, waiting for a real love here. And then you have the anchor card there, which is like, yeah, they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. This may be taking some time to come in. You may not know who this person is. This may be taking some time to progress into something, and you do know who this person is, but Spirit wants you to know that that does not mean that it's not happening. And that does not mean that it's not unfolding the way that it's supposed to, because it is. So trust in the process and put your energy into something that would benefit you. For some of you guys, that could be learning something. It could be creating something, writing, or in any other ways that you create, right? Doing those kinds of things. And that is how you're going to pull this, draw this to you a little bit sooner, right? Okay. Let's go charm. Wow. Okay. You have the tree. Wow. So this person is very grounded, could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be. This also, you know, it takes a long time for this tree to grow. This is a great big tree here. So this could be you and a person, you know, it's like creating your own family tree here that is going to, you know, grow. It's gonna, like, you two are going to be together a long, long time and have create your own like family. Wow. Wow. And then there's the rabbit, which is also talks about creating a family, talks about abundance, talks about a legacy. I mean, if I could think of an animal that would represent the 10 of Pentacles, it's the rabbit. For sure. Yeah, this is somebody who, you know, they have abundance, they, have fertility, they stand the test of time, and, it multiplies quickly. I mean, wow, it's really beautiful. With the book here, could also have to do with Alice in Wonderland. Maybe that story means something to you or to them, but it's kind of like when you meet this person, you go down this rabbit hole with them, and it's just a whole other world, a whole other perspective, a whole other way of thinking, of creating, that the two of you kind of really spark and bring to this world here. It's very, very beautiful. Wow. So Alice in Wonderland can be a sign for you. Rabbits and trees. Yeah. So magical. Okay. Thank you so much, Leo, and I hope I see you next time.